Hey everybody, happy Friday to everybody. Thank you for joining in. Hope everybody has a safe and happy weekend. And remember, the holidays are upon us, so let's keep it safe for everybody to have a happy holidays also. Anyways, we're here to do a quick product review tonight. The product we're going to be taking a look at is the brass Tobh Atty. I got this here in Fast Tech. We're going to take a quick look at it. We'll jump down below. We'll throw a build into it. We'll talk about it a little bit, and then we'll come back up. This is a 22 millimeter atomizer. It comes in many different finishes and styles. From there, you can get it into 22. You can get it all 28. You can get it in 30 millimeter. You can get it in many different finishes. They have many different colors. There's a lot of different things. I bought this one on here for $9.86. So let's take a quick rip. We'll go down below and we'll talk about it. So hold on 1 minute. I mean right now. Alright, so here we are down below, and take a look at it here. It's just a regular standard box, nothing special, no really markings onto it. I do notice that a lot of stuff that you do get from Fast Tech now has this little hologram here. The camera's not going to pick it up, but it does have the FS onto it. It says for the standing of Fast Tech. Just some regular, pretty generic box. So you open this up here, and first thing you take out, no screwdriver. That's all right. I think I have 100 of them anyways. You got a couple of pieces of Canthol with some wick onto it. Comes with one O-ring, and then you take out your Addy here. There's no drip tip, but for $9.86, I wasn't I knew it wasn't gonna have one. And you take this out. And you first take a look at it here, and you see where it says Addy. I wouldn't say that's engraved, it's more like etched on there. I'm pretty sure if you were to polish this out, it would probably rub off eventually. But it's there for the looks. It's nothing more than that. It's it's a $10 atomizer. You see it's got these 3 holes on this side and 3 holes onto this side here. This is for your it's not like a Cyclops, but it is for adjustable airflow. And you have your foils up here on top, which is excellent for dispersing of the heat from the atomizer and your mouthpiece. So very, very cool onto that. I'll show you. We can take this off in here, and you take a look at the top, and it's got the conical top onto it for helping of your plume. And very, very clean. I mean, of course, I boiled it when I first got it just to make sure it was all cleaned up anyways, but everything came out, like I said, it was no markings. It did not smell like oil. It's just a standard 3-post design, but this is where I was talking. I'm going to try to pull, there we go. Pull this off in here, and you can see, like I said, you got the 3 holes here and 3 holes here. When you put it onto the Addy, when you were to slide this over, I'll put it back on there. See if the camera will pick that up, but you can adjust your airflow. And so you can actually cut off, there you go. You can see how it's cutting off your airflow and reopening up. So you can adjust it on how how much airflow you want and how you actually want to angle your airflow onto there. And let's pull this off in here. And like I said, this is a standard 3-post, just like a lot of other atomizers. The center hole is plenty big enough to probably get a 22 gauge. And your outer holes is probably only going to be big enough for, I would say, a 26 gauge, and they don't really go all the way through. I noticed that. So definitely, you're only going to be able to get max probably a 26 gauge onto there. The base is all one piece except for your center post, but this is all machined very, very well and nicely cleaned. It is a double O-ring design, so you're going to have a lot less massive dripping. On your 510 connects, this does have a copper connection onto it. Thumbs up onto that. It says Tobh Mods, and see if the camera will pick it up. And it tells you that it's a version 2, 2014, and it has a useless serial number onto it. And that's it onto that. And let's see, am I forgetting anything else onto here? I think that's about it. So let's take this back and throw a build into it. So hold on, and we'll be right back. Alright, so here we are. We got the build into it. I ended up actually getting 24 gauge. I know I thought I had said into the other part of there at the beginning that I didn't look like it would only be able to fit 26. This is actually a 24 gauge. It didn't go super home. I went 0.8. I gave it, I think it was 10 wraps. 24 gauge dual coil. So, and yeah, 0.81. So, that's really about it there. Like I said, we'll throw some cotton into it, put it all together, and take a couple rips on it, and then we'll talk about it a little bit more. So hold on, and we'll be right there. Alright, as you can see, a little bit of vape pouring there, and you can see it just wants to chuck the vapor. We put this here on the brass NEMI that I've been working on for my friend. And this is the one that's been upgraded with the copper contacts and the magnetic switch. Figured this was an ideal, nice little setup to go with the brass Addy that was going onto it. And, so let's put this onto here. And as you can see where I got the coils onto here. And here's your ears on each side for your adjustable airflow. So we want to line up our holes line up with each of the coils. And then so here you can adjust on how you want your airflow to be. So and then your top just goes back onto here, and this top will come off. It's easier to fill up with, but we'll put that onto here. And we're going to finish this off with my Cartel wide bore drip tip, also in brass. So this way here it just finishes off the look very, very nicely. And let's take a couple rips onto it and see what we got. Makes clouds for days. Alright, so let's go and finish this up here, and we'll take it up on top, and we'll talk about it a little bit more. Alright, so here we are back up on top. Let's talk about this here. Again, this was the brass Tobh Atty. This is a clone from Fastech. $9.86. This is a 22 millimeter Addy. Again, like I said, we took it down below. We took a look at everything. Would I recommend this for the price? Absolutely. I mean, it's for someone that you're going to have an easy deck to build on. You got a lot of room. You got very deep wells that's going to hold a lot of juice. And as you can see, you could build all the way down to a 24 gauge. No problem whatsoever. Like I said, I can't really find one complaint with it. And that's about it. I mean, and putting it on this NEMI that I've been working on for my buddy, I mean, it's just a sexy looking beast now altogether. All done in brass. Everything just kind of flows right together. It's a nice looking beast. Again, $9.86. I'll leave a link down below. Fastech, awesome product. And like I said, for that price, you can't go wrong. That's going to do it. So until the next time, everybody, keep vaping.